They saying that because they like no. Listen to us.
Right.
No, don't listen to yourself.
Literally,
no. You can't be in tune with yourself.
Like, nah, nigga, you crazy.
What the fuck?
You crazy, bro. We finna label you. We finna diagnose you, my boy.
Yeah,
we
bro.
finna take you to a psych hospital because you talking to yourself.
This nigga,
Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they watch a lot of porn growing up. Then when it's actually time to have sex, they're like disappointed, you know what I'm saying? Because they have
that's
these expectations from what they seen with porn, but these are actors and actresses. You know what I'm saying?
what you think the world look like in like 100 years? Like, think about the way technology is
If
going.
it's
Think
keep
about
going
virtual,
right now?
Think about the way, like what you think the world looks like.
Bro, it's fucked. The
Like,
hell? I'm
so,
talking
like-
about barren
like-
wasteland, bro.
Okay, like
People
what
are
is that?
more delusional than ever over something other than Jesus.
You know, they say we in the sassy nigga era or whatever. Women don't like to follow no more because men don't know how to lead. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They can't rely, bro. Women cannot rely on men anymore, bro.
Right. Action.
Welcome back to another episode of Pen Tensions Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another episode, aka another banger. You see what I'm saying? But I'm your host, Jock Jr.,
My name is David.
I'm Cyrus.
and we are the Pure Intentions Podcast. So we coming at you a little different today with something that a lot of people don't really speak on, but it's a common issue, I feel like.
More common than we even think, bro.
Yeah. It's a real common issue. So we're going to speak on it, you see what I'm saying? So today we are going to speak about the war on men. So
Are you high right now?
no, I'm sober. I'm vibing.
We gonna speak on the war on man for sure.
The war on men, bro. Things, temptations, everything that can steer a man off from his purpose. You see what I'm saying? So let's get straight into it.
Okay.
So, like, what's this war on men? Like, what you mean a war on men? Why is there? Because I know we see like Israel, they at war.
Yeah.
What you mean a war on men?
When I say war on men, I mean something like it's an invisible war. Or it could really be, you could see it too, but it's something that affects your mind on a day-to-day basis. So it's something that's trying to get your energy, take your energy, steal your energy from you. That's your divine power, you know. A lot of emasculation going on.
So okay, we're men. So who are we at war with? Who's the opponent?
The higher ups, bro. Whoever is running, you know,
I think a part of it is ourselves too, though.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. It most definitely is. Once you conquer yourself, you can, you know what I'm saying?
That's who you're at war with. You're at war with yourself and the higher ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
The higher ups being the system.
Yes,
You know what I'm
basically,
saying?
yeah.
Like, just the things that are pushed, what they make you think about, what they make you do, what they make you get into, puts you in a war with yourself because now you have these actions that you've been taking, but now you want to take new actions. So now you have to battle yourself every single day to be able to get to a higher level. And that's the war. Honestly, you're constantly battling yourself.
Yeah.
But
Day-to-day basis.
that war was really started, and it was kind of impressed upon you by, I feel like, older generations or just the things that are put out in the world and what's pushed the most, what's shown as important to men or what's accepted by the society. And that's what I think led a lot of men to just become susceptible, bro, susceptible to like a lot of things that are going on, bro. And I think the biggest part, bro, is just like lust, bro. That feeling You know what I'm saying? That feeling. Everybody feels that feeling. Dang. As a dude, I see that girl. She looks good. What's that feeling I feel? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to go do this now. I want to go do this with her. That's a lustful feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And while I don't personally, bro, I really don't think lust is a bad thing. I think what people choose to do with it and what people choose to indulge in because of it. Like lust, I think it's just gonna be there all the time. Like, bro, you go outside, you see a beautiful female. You like, yeah, she's beautiful, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
I think lust is a problem. I think if you looking at somebody, so like what is lust though? Like I feel like lust is
It's that feeling that I was talking about.
But I feel like what makes it lust is like you trying to objectify. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, yeah, we got that feeling. So like, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. Let's say I have a girl, this is my woman, and I'm lusting after her. It's not lust, because I just want to connect. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I want
not
to connect
lust.
with this person. But lust, I feel like I just want to use you. Like I'm just thinking about a nut. I'm
So
trying to get my
sexual
nut.
desire is not lust. Is that what you're saying?
Or I think it is lust.
So is sexual desire bad?
It can be.
It can be, but is sexual desire in a general sense, is it bad?
No.
Then lust isn't bad.
Okay.
What people choose to do with
Okay,
lust.
okay,
Because I have this feeling of wanting to do this with this female, now I gotta go take this action or that action or that action.
Okay.
Or you can choose not to take any action at all, which is what many people fail to do.
What do you mean by that?
If I have a feeling, if I'm in the presence of a female and she's looking great, blah, 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 we're both getting up in terms of feeling lustful, blah, 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 all this stuff. And I'm saying blah, blah, blah because I really don't want to have to censor parts of this stuff in editing. But like, if that feeling leads me to disregard this other person's feelings and only care about what I'm trying to get from this, and I proceed to take actions to do that, not caring about how this person is feeling, that's a problem.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
you actually having that feeling, I think men and women are supposed to, it's an instinct to be able to recreate. So are you saying that my instinct to recreate is a bad thing? No. The bad thing is that with that instinct to recreate, I choose to do it all willy-nilly, going crazy. And now I don't realize what that effect is doing to me. Actually, you do realize what that effect is doing to you, because if you haven't, let's just say a dude has sex like 5 days out of 7 days of the week. That man is tired, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He know he tired. But because that lustful urge, his desire in that lustful sense is higher than him wanting to stay away from being tired.
I think that's just a purposeless man. So I think if you find purpose, that helps, that combats that. So like you said, everybody's gonna have these feelings. He is really kind of distracting himself. He just like, he don't have nothing else to do. 5 times in a week, just different women. I'm just trying to get my nut off. Like what are you don't have nothing else going on? Like that's all
But
you.
is that the only reason though? Like, what if I just don't know what to do with this feeling? What if nobody taught me what to do with this feeling before?
I feel like if you have a purpose, it's not even, if you have a,
check this out. I'm gonna
All
give
right.
you a scenario.
All
I'm
right,
a
go
football
ahead.
player.
Okay.
Football, D1, I'm going crazy,
Yeah,
hometown hero,
yeah,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
I feel like I found my purpose with this. I feel like through this, I affect people's lives. Great.
Yeah.
But I still be out here having sex with all of the women that make themselves available to me. I have my purpose, but I have this thing too. It's not a lack of purpose. I feel like that is a part of it, and why people choose to do that more, because they, like you said, they don't have anything else to do. But I really don't think that's the root of it.
Okay.
The root of it is just, how do I handle this feeling?
Lack of self-control.
Okay.
You gotta master yourself. It's just like, I feel like being angry, you know what I'm saying? You can feel angry emotions, but you don't have to act on that anger.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You can transfer that energy, and you can transfer that sexual energy somewhere else. So you can transfer that into your purpose or work or whatever.
And that's the thing. I've been researching sexual transmutation. Bruh, it's literally a superpower. Like,
what's the definition of that? So the audience knows.
So basically it is, you have that desire that we're talking about, you channel it into something else. Cause it's a very, very strong energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sexual energy, that's like it's life. You can create a whole life, a whole person. So imagine if you use that energy and put it into anything else, like where you could be.
You recycled it throughout your body for your organs to perform better, for your mind to be able to bring things into reality better.
Yeah.
Instead of not having it. So that's the real problem, bro. People can't get to that next point because they don't have the sexual energy to transmute.
Yeah.
It's not there.
They're drained.
It's not there, bro. You can't even get to the next point because you got this stuff that you need.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that you needed because nobody taught you that. Nobody taught you that you needed this. And honestly, we were just talking about this the other day, and I was talking to Justin. I was going down like this rabbit hole talking about why, like, this is the necessity for so many things, because the people that took advantage of, this is a new term, Kundalini energy, the people that took advantage of that, they could not take advantage of that unless they had what was innately inside of them, this power.
What is Kundalini energy?
So Kundalini energy, I would urge y'all to research it for yourself because I may not give the best definition. Kundalini energy is something that humans innately have, which I think males have it in kind of like a physical form, maybe. But we'll just stay the energy part. So this energy that is laying dormant inside of us in the center of our body, at the base of our spine, this energy is able to not only create our craziest desires, but it is able to break us down and ruin us. Why is this energy that is innately inside of us able to do this? So Kundalini energy is something that people have been using. If you look up the yogis, people that were really deep into meditation, they would use this energy and by practical steps make it move throughout their body and rise in a specific type of way that was able to clear their mind, was able to clear them from stresses. And there were many prerequisites before that, which is death of self, which is having the sexual energy to transmute into these things. Those are prerequisites. And from doing that, from using Kundalini energy, they were able to transcend the world as we see it today as just this 3D plane. And they were able to basically, I would say, just become enlightened in a way where humans just don't have that a lot anymore. Like, they were able to do very crazy things. Like, imagine this. A whole entire civilization decides to hold their sexual energy and transmute it into other things. The whole entire civilization of men do this. And each one of them decides to activate their Kundalini energy because they have this sexual energy inside of them. Now they are able to do extraordinary things that because we've gone through these generations of becoming weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and losing touch with that, not holding that as a value or a staple in our societies, they were able to do things that we were not able to understand. It's just a possibility.
Why you think why we not in tune with that no more? Like, what's happening? What's wrong with us?
The system.
Because of this war that we was talking about?
Yeah, it's the propaganda, bro. Like, porn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, porn, bro, they expose porn to children, bro.
Yeah, bro.
From kids. So when they grow up, they gonna start objectifying these women because that's what they was doing virtually on his screen when they was 10, 12, 13 years old. So it's like, it's propaganda that gets pushed out into these people to take your energy from you from a young age. So now that we older, we gotta like strip ourselves, you know what I'm saying, and rebrand ourselves basically.
Reprogram, yeah.
Hell yeah. And that shit, and like when you was talking about like just coming together as a collective, bro, and like holding on to that sexual energy, I just seen, bro, like working together is so powerful. I just seen Kanye, he believes in like if 1,000 people or some shit like that, if they come together and chant like one word, like that causes like a healing frequency in like the human population or some shit like that. Like 1,000 people. So like coming together, bro, that shit is like magic, bro.
You can't do it alone.
Yeah, literally. And having one purpose in mind and striving towards that.
Yeah.
With pure intentions. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
very divided right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people.
That's the propaganda, bro. The Black Panthers believe that propaganda is the number one way to divide the mass.
I don't understand why a United States, like why do you want your people to be divided?
So they can capitalize off us, bro.
So they can make us do what they want us to do.
Yeah.
Because what does a man that's powerful do? Lead.
Okay. So everybody just follows.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
we need them to follow our agenda. Whatever we want to happen, we need them to follow that. We can't let them lead things. Lead your family? What? No,
Nah,
we got you.
We leading your shit.
We got you. Come get these government assistance. Come get that.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't really think we could say it's a war on men, but I think niggas is just
They don't have it in them.
bitches, bro.
Yeah.
Cause
No cap.
no cap, bro. Like I'm glad you had brought up Israel, bro. That's real war. Like
That's
they really
real war,
like, bro.
bro.
Niggas is dropping bombs on your ass, bro. All you gotta do is, like you said, you versus you, bro. Just lock in, bro. If you get your mind right, you good, bro. You just won the war, cause you just gotta make sure you straight. You ain't really in no war, bro. You just a bitch.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like you
Nah, that's a
are weaker than your desires, and I think you need to be stronger than your
Yeah,
desires.
bro, because it's really simple. Like, it's not like, bro, nobody is really. You say propaganda is the number one way to control, but nobody is really holding no gun to your head and telling you like you need to be this way. So I don't know, man.
I feel you, but I feel like
it's a science to it.
it's the lack of awareness. Like these people not even aware that they a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because they see they surrounded by a whole bunch of bitches, so they think that's normal.
You know what I'm saying?
So they're not even aware. Like it's like that knowledge is not turned on yet. That light is not turned on. They not enlightened yet.
Okay.
But they is some bitches. You see what I'm saying?
No cap, bro. And it shows just because they don't have the initiative inside of their life. They're scared to do so many things. They feel like they have anxiety. Well, it's really just a feeling that they can choose to have or not have, bro. Like, you feel that, but you can still act adversely to it. I feel like.
So, what do you guys think men should or like need to do to live in their purpose instead of living in their lust or desires or something like that? Like as a man.
I mean, it depends what you want, bro. If you are okay with just not, doing anything too crazy, anything that really takes an excessive amount of energy or really some super, super focused effort, then I mean you can do whatever you want, bro. By all means, go release my guy. Like, but if you find yourself at war with yourself because now you have new goals that you want to get to, but you're battling your old habits or you're battling your old self. I'm sorry, what was the question you asked?
What do men like need to do to basically stay focused on a purpose?
Oh, you gotta know why you're doing it. Like, if you have these goals and you are saying that you will do what's required to get to these goals, then you'll be focused on holding your seed. And you'll be focused on, because you realize that is a prerequisite to getting what you want.
Yeah.
Like, I can't not go through this. You know what I'm saying?
So what's the first step of becoming aware that you are, like you were saying, like the problem is that they're just not even aware that there's an issue?
Just it's really just like
It's hard. It's hard to do that, bro, because it's like that's your normal.
exactly
Like how do you step out?
I think it's overstimulation.
it is. Yeah,
They just need to turn off, get off, bro.
meditate.
Get off the media for real.
Yeah.
Like it's just that's the propaganda. So
Exactly.
that's the distraction. That's where you get in your thoughts. That's where all these beliefs are being put onto you. So you just need to stop overstimulating yourself. You need to learn to focus, meditate, basically.
Yeah, and sit in silence as
Yeah,
well, bro.
yeah. Be with yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't have so much outside influence.
Yeah.
Bro, like talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's the thing, bro. You know, they try to deem it like talking to yourself is crazy. You know, like I used to hear that shit all the time growing up. But like now that I'm older, bro, it's like you gotta talk to yourself.
Yeah,
you
for
gotta
real.
speak these positive
real, they
affirmations
saying
in yourself.
they saying that because they like no. Listen to us.
Right.
no, don't listen to yourself.
Literally,
No. You can't be in tune with yourself.
I'm like, nah, nigga, you crazy.
What the
Nah,
fuck?
you crazy, bruh. We finna label you. We finna diagnose you, my boy.
God,
we
man.
finna take you to a psych hospital
nigga-
because you talking to yourself.
This nigga's literally give him drugs. We need to suppress that shit.
Right,
You see what I'm
Slow
saying?
his mind down.
We need to suppress that.
Hey,
Nah, dead ass.
He's a dangerous
Literally.
person. He talks to himself.
Say this nigga got
Bro.
schizophrenia. These niggas got ADHD.
Yeah, but that's you gotta do it though, bro. Like you have to have conversations with yourself and work through it. That's what I do at the park, bro. I talk to myself. I talk through things and I get through so many situations. I be like, okay, how do I really feel about this? Okay, what actions can we take to fix this? Blah blah blah. Okay, fix that situation. Get on to the next situation. Blah 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 blah. And I talk to myself. I just talk to myself. You know what I'm saying? I really got talking to myself from my mom because she talked to herself.
I heard that means you're a genius, but I heard that from Kevin Gates. So.
I don't know.
hey,
I think my mom is a genius.
Geniuses talk.
I'm
to
a genius too.
Geniuses talk to themselves.
What do I be saying? I love myself. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I am a genius. So yes, I am a genius.
Geniuses talk to themselves.
On my Instagram, I used to have visual genius because I felt like I was a visual genius. Okay, besides the point, you as a man, like if you don't have a desire to really just take care of things, bro, because I was watching this podcast with David Goggins and he was talking about like how he just does not buy anything and he only takes care of his family. Like his trophies is his family. His family got all of the things that they could ever want in the world. You know what I'm saying? But he's just like, that's the part that makes me feel good, is seeing them feel good. And if you as a man don't have that in you, it may be because that you have never felt powerful within yourself. Because like people were saying, at a young age, you started to do this thing that you never stopped. Because you was never taught any other way about it.
Right.
You felt like that was the right way or the best thing that would be for your life. But it's not giving you the greatest output that you can. And you'll see that when you get out of it. So that's why I was saying like it's really hard to notice it because you don't see that your output will be 10x until you get out of it.
You got to take yourself outside your body and look
Yeah,
at yourself.
like why not try it? What's the worst that can happen if I try to hold my seat for 10 days?
Yeah.
What's the worst that can happen?
None.
Literally.
And you'll realize that after that 10 days, you feel a different thing. And whether that different thing is you're better or not, it's up to you.
If you got a partner, like, do you think the problem is the act or do you think the problem is the release of the seed?
The release of the seed.
So like, let's say I'm practicing abstinence or I'm seed retention. I have a partner. She like, I still wanna.
You can fuck that girl all you want to.
Just don't
I
release.
swear to God.
Just don't release.
Because after if you had sex with a girl and she nutted like 3 times and you didn't nut 1 time, you're not gonna feel tired after that, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel accomplished.
Yeah. Okay.
But after you release that, bro, and you stop, you're not trying to go directly back into round 2. You feel that tiredness. You literally laying on the bed now, tired, huffing and puffing.
I feel like
I ain't lying.
I feel like not releasing is like real hard, bro.
Yeah, when you getting into it, because it's like you into it now.
Yeah.
That's tough, bro. But like
that's
I think
go back to self-control.
I think you gotta just practice that, honestly.
yeah, like okay, what I've never done this. I've never
either.
watched porn and tried to like. Okay,
to
this
hold
is
your-
crazy.
tried to hold your- tried to hold your
TMI,
seed.
censored. Yeah, like you did the act, but you didn't burst. I've never tried to do that, but what if people tried to do that? Like not with porn though.
Yeah,
I don't
feel
like
I feel
porn.
like that's something you gotta practice with your partner.
Yeah.
Like communicate that. Like
That's something you got to practice
yeah.
with your partner.
Because really, the porn that's kind of first of all, it's not real.
It's
when you
just
get with your
artificial.
partner, it's not even gonna be. It's not. You're not even practicing the right thing. You're practicing with porn. You're not even practicing with sex. It's not real sex. So
Man.
I don't think that really even is gonna translate well.
Yeah,
So you gotta actually practice with a partner.
So I would say a practical step is okay. So when older people get to the point where they can't hold their bladder, so they do a practice where they basically flex a muscle that is used to hold back your urine.
They be doing Kegels.
What the fuck?
The Kegel exercises, I mean, I guess.
Is that not what it is? Is it?
I don't even know what that is.
So Kegel exercises is like you thrusting your hips up or something.
It's like what you do to like if you peeing and you
Yeah.
stop peeing, you just Kegel it.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that they practice that, and
Okay.
some people say that same. I don't know, bro. I just think that like going back to what you said, if a person you can still please your female and still please yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, something I wanted to speak on heavy too was like porn, bro. Like porn, you just that shit fake. Porn is fake, bro. So it's like I feel like a lot of people. I be like watching shit on YouTube. Like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They watch a lot of porn growing up. Then when it's actually time to have sex, they're like disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because
Bro,
they have
that's
these
so crazy,
they have these
bro.
expectations from what they seen with porn. But these are actors and actresses. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like this shit is fake.
Like it's the same thing with movies. Once you
Yeah.
realize that movies are literally fake, I mean, you can still feel the emotion when the scene is where some person is losing their dad or something, but you realize it's fake now. Like it's not like this is fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different affinity to it, I guess.
Yeah, like, bruh.
But before you realize that this is not real, you continue to be in the mind state that it is real, and you continue to act as it is real.
Y'all be having sex with the light on?
Nah. I mean, LED
You having
lights.
sex with the light on, bro?
No, not. I might have like a lamp in the corner on.
Type shit, bro. I'm asking because I realized that's how porn had me fucked up. Because you watching it with they got the light on for the lights. So I'm like, oh, this.
Dang.
But then I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, turn the light off.
Turn the light off.
Fucking light off, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because it was like fake. Like, it's not.
Wow.
Really, you know what I'm saying?
So that's like an expectation you had?
Not an expectation, just like I didn't realize. Bro, the experience would be better with the light off for the women because women be very they very
Self-conscious.
self-conscious, you know what I'm saying? So the light on, they can see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You turn the light off, yeah, they just feeling they in their body, they just feeling they can't see and start getting in their head, you know what I'm saying? So it make the experience better. So that's some shit
He right.
yeah,
Yeah,
He
agree.
right.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas fucking with the light on, bro.
Nah, you know, they be having lights like this.
Come on, like, bro. Just imagine like right here, bro. Like shit awkward, bro. Turn that shit
But
off.
I mean, I don't feel any type of way about the lights on or lights off.
Yeah,
Like,
because
they're both-
you
it's both just sex.
Yeah, you a man though, because you not really subconscious.
But
you like,
I mean, okay, even if I talk about, partners that I've had, like they didn't
they
care.
ain't give a
either.
fuck.
No, that is 100%.
Okay. I don't know.
I haven't had a lot of partners.
Okay, all right. Then.
Disclaimer.
I'm just saying.
Whatever you say. Is that what you just wrote down, right?
Nah, what I wrote down was, I be hearing, they say we in the sassy nigga era or whatever. But first of all, before I even get into that, I'm at downtown Decatur yesterday, and I walked past a group of white people. And this one white girl was like, she was like, "Oh my God, like John is so sassy." I was like, what? Like they be using the word sassy, you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy to me. But anyway, I was saying that what I wrote down was women don't like to follow no more because men don't know how to lead. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They can't rely, bro. Women cannot rely on men anymore, bro.
Right. We're the
top of
problem.
Exactly.
Look, listen to this, bro. The top of society used to be males, a male elder, the male head of the house, whatever. Everybody used to look to the male now. But now females is like, bro, I gotta have an income for myself because I can't rely on him. I cannot trust this man to be able to hold up his end of the bargain.
And it's more than just finances. Bro, I was talking to this vibe, bro, and I realized
she just want my money.
No. Hell no. I'm talking about I'm realizing I was having issues leading. And I'm like, well, you know, we can do it like this, or we can go. And she like, Cyrus, you just lead, and I'm gonna follow. And I'm like, damn, like I really thought about it, like, damn, like what am I? I don't know how to fucking lead. What am I doing right now? Oh God, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, do you think we should do it like this? I mean, but we ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's really, but the reason I'm doing this is to make sure, like, I'm trying to make sure, like, are you gonna be satisfied with this option? You know what I'm saying?
I gotta be confident that you're gonna be
like, bro, I gotta know, like, this what we doing, cool. And that's, bro. But you're right, bro. We don't know how to lead.
Yeah, but in order for like a man to lead and a woman to follow, the man has to be able to lead himself. He has to be able to be a master of himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They see that and they respect that. You know what I'm saying? We was just talking about respect like the other night. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a woman see you moving like a man, she's gonna respect that and follow. So you gotta just become a master of yourself. Become a master of not beating your meat and shit. Like, stop that shit.
Stop that shit.
Or really just your urges, bro. Like, you do not, just because you feel like you want to do something does not mean you have to do it.
I feel like that's like the first step, man, to like just becoming a master of one and learning how to lead yourself is just to stop.
Sexual discipline.
Sexual discipline. Because like we said, that energy, bro, you shift that
I would
energy
say
to a different place.
I would say like sexual energy is probably like the hardest part to lead yourself on because it is the strongest energy.
You say it's the hardest?
Yeah. Because I think you can start leading your life before you start leading your sexual energy, honestly. Like making your own decisions, not letting people make decisions for you type of thing. But when it comes to that, getting to the sexual energy part is harder because you have lust inside of you that is like, I'm trying to go crazy. Like, what are you doing? And you're like, you're right. What am I doing? Instead of being like, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why is lust bad? Like, okay, so like, I like to take shit back to like animals. You know what I'm saying? So God, our creator, gave us these urges. You know what I'm saying? Why is it bad? Why would it ever be a bad thing for me to act on this urge that God gave me? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why do y'all, like, do you understand the question? Like,
I think it goes to society orders and form. So if they, you know what I'm saying, if they say this is bad and this is good, then that's law. You see what I'm saying? But in reality, it just is.
okay.
But at the same time, I do feel like it's just, like I said, just a lack of self-control, bro. I think that's what it can just all... Like, you look at animals in the wild, bro, like...
Do they have self-control?
No.
They doing what they do. That's
They don't got no self.
That's what I'm saying.
But think
bite
about
the
it, though.
bite.
But think about it. That be putting them at more risk for, like, other male animals to come invade they shit or whatever. That's
or
it.
them to find a predator while they trying to go find a female.
Yeah.
It just open them up the more.
I'm thinking about.
I'm not okay. So to your point, like, okay, because we have these natural feelings of wanting to have sex, because that is a natural feeling. How can it be bad? Because in the lives that we live, if you do it too much as a man, it does something physically to you.
Yeah.
So you are unable to do a lot of things.
Okay, I agree. I think it is bad, and I think the difference is the reason it's bad is because, okay, yes, these feelings are natural, but porn is not natural. You see what I'm saying? And we are indulging in something like, okay, the feeling is natural, but like you watching porn, that shit fake. That's man-made.
Okay,
So
that's
it's like
what you're saying.
it's access. Also, we have access. So like if we go back to our ancestors, let's say you got a 16-year-old.
They had to talk to them.
Let's say you got a 16-year-old man, right? Man coming up, he going through puberty. I guess you kind of late in puberty at 16. I don't fucking remember. Let's say he 15. Okay, he going through puberty and shit. He has to do something. It's no porn. If he having these feelings, he's doing this sexual transmutation, because he's not finna just go beat his meat. He ain't not finna go watch porn. You know what I'm saying? The girls, they not on his body, because he like, bro, what you, who are you? You know what I'm saying? So he got no choice but to lock in, learn how to hunt, do whatever the fuck they was doing, bro. Learn how to be the most alpha. Learning how to be the alpha man, bro, because they like. He has to do that so he can get that access. We have access like this. You don't have to do nothing. You got access.
And that's the problem.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That is the biggest part of it.
Yeah.
Is that you're getting something that's so great for nothing.
Yeah.
For absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And it's a false sense of gratification, and it's instant gratification.
Yeah.
A false sense of gratification, and it's instant.
They ain't have no instant gratification.
They ain't have no instant gratification.
Yeah,
bro.
they gotta put in the work.
They had to, bro, wait with time. They had to real deal get down there with the boulders, pick them up, put them on the shelf, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They couldn't just instantly get the best feeling in the world.
But at the same time, bro, the world is changing. So are we trying to fight? Are we trying to fight against the progression of the world? Like, nah, I gotta go back to.
Let's look at the progression of the world. Have we progressed in a positive sense or a negative sense? More. Which one?
It depends. It's perspective
On what?
on like what you think is good.
Where have positive and negative?
What you think is positive and negative though?
That's not a think thing. That's an actual thing. Whether something is moving in a direction that is going to push you forward or backward.
It depends on what you think forward and backwards is. All right, let's take politics, bro. You got conservatives. They want to go backwards, but that's progression to them. You know what I'm saying? They saying make America great again.
So it's just subjective.
Yeah, so it's like it's different to other people. Like somebody might be getting better would be literally going back to slavery. That's better to them. That's progression. Going back to slavery. To me, that's not no. You know what I'm saying? So it really kind of depends on.
Hey, and that Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
That shit is bad.
I'm just
but that's what I'm talking about. That is a perfect example of someone that did not get a hold of their urges, bro. He did not.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody the other day, like, bro, when males are in certain situations, they have certain dilemmas. Yes or no? Am I going to proceed or am I going to not? And everybody has that, bro. And some people never check themselves inside of that dilemma and make the decision that's like not going with it. And it intensifies over time. And just like with porn, I think, well, I don't know. So personally for myself, I've always watched like the same intensity type of porn, but most people would they'll start here and then they'll become.
That should get dangerous. Like you start watching.
No, they
crazy
become that's their normal.
Oh,
that's their normal, and then they go up into another level of whatever videos or genre, they go up another level, and then that becomes their normal, and then they go up another level, and then they say, no, this is still not enough.
Yeah.
Now they get into things like child pornography.
Yeah.
Now they get into things like child molestation, getting into things like grape, like grape.
Yeah.
And that's going too far, bro. That's when you don't check yourself. When you literally never try to control yourself.
Okay. You ain't got no morals.
And you literally just let this inch on. Now you're way too far left. And you don't want to be too far left or too far right, I feel like.
Okay.
Balanced. That's the key to the universe, man.
Like,
Yin,
it's a
yang.
progression. You go from some regular thing. Now you deep into people
You too far gone.
putting things, bro, crazy stuff, bro.
Bad.
Like, but that's normal to you. You feel like that's where you're supposed to be. You feel right at home. So I personally can't speak on that because I've never been there, but it's crazy because people, that's a progression. Like that's what happens.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
So now that we just talked about perspective, are we in the wrong for trying to change these men perspectives?
Boom, bro. Let me tell you, bro. So
Would the world be a better place or a worse place?
That's our perspective.
that's the thing, bro. It's you, bro. I was telling Justin this the other day, when we was at Taco Mat. I noticed that people, we have a tendency to push our beliefs on the other people. Like, bro, this is bad. This part. The example I use is going outside. Like, people like, bro, these niggas always outside, bro. They don't need to be doing that. The fuck? Why? But niggas want to go outside. Let them go outside. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Like, maybe it's not conducive with my lifestyle. Maybe I'm like, I'm not with that shit. But I'm not finna tell them like this is bad. You see what I'm saying? It's like, maybe it's good to you. We'll say like these niggas is NPCs. Niggas could say, nigga, y'all NPCs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's perspective. So you asking, are we in the wrong for trying to tell people that
to hold their seed, basically.
to hold their seed? I mean, I think it depends on what your purpose is. People need to like, what is my purpose? What do I want?
What do you want?
It's cause and effect. So like, if you telling me, you can say, I'm trying to get here. What helped me get here? I held my seed. That helped me get to where I'm gonna get. Maybe somebody is like, my purpose in life is to just give in to all of my urges.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm not here to tell you that's wrong, bro. If that's what you want to do, bro, go ahead, bro. Do that shit. That's going. You know what the consequences gonna be.
Yeah.
People know the consequences. People know it's gonna be consequences to all their actions.
Cause and effect.
Yeah. So like, bro, if that's what you want to do, bro, go and do that. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I can tell you this helped me get here. But I'm not here to tell you what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm pretty sure for the people listening, you know what I'm saying, they trying to get somewhere.
Bro,
You feel me?
I think it just
Our
boils.
audience.
yeah, for sure.
I think it just boils down to, bro, try this thing. What mental state or what present moment do you like better? When you were doing this or when you were doing this? Which one? For you. This is your specific life. After you tried it, after you take practical steps to see which one is better, you'll notice that one is better. That's why we're telling them this. Because you'll notice you'll notice. You will feel the feeling. And that's why, like, okay, you can get into like, it's subjective, but bro, the evidence is there.
Yeah. For what you want though. Like, what if they don't want that? What if they just want to be in this state? Like, they giving in all his urges and
they want to be there. They like how they feel when they're there.
Cool with that. They ain't got no.
Bro, by all means, more power to you.
Okay.
I'm specifically talking to the people that want more.
Okay, for sure.
Want different. That are stuck in this battle, this war.
Okay. Question. Do y'all think somebody can be given into, like, is it impossible for you to release, let's say daily and fulfill a purpose or like get to where you want to be? Like, is that, I don't think it's impossible,
But I think if you hold it, you can get to a higher level.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I would say the same thing.
Okay. So it's a very significant key.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
It's a superpower.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is literally.
Like if someone like I think about it a lot. Like, does it really matter how we're doing affirmations and all this stuff, or does it really just matter the action? If you took all of the other stuff out of the equation and you kept the action, the result would come from that action. So yes, it is entirely possible for people to not hold their seed, to multiple times a day just go crazy, having sex, going crazy, no energy. But
You ain't got no energy.
and you're not going to go that far. You're not going to go, you're going to go very slow, it's just not like, you can be okay with that though. I mean, you can do that, bro. You could do it, but do you want to, is that the best way that you can do it?
Okay.
And that's why I was saying like question stuff because I've learned this way, but is it the best way to do it?
Okay. For sure. That makes sense.
So, I just wanted to give like a disclaimer because, like, you know, we could be giving game or game, whatever, whoever they think is game, but they'd be like, who the fuck are y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say for myself though, like, bro, like I really started like 2022, bro. And that's really when I took my life serious and I started holding on to my seed more and more. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not abstinent, none of that. You see what I'm saying? But like my life improved so much since I started doing that. So much. I'm starting doing things I would have never imagined me doing. Like even just being on this podcast, like, bro, back when I was just releasing, man, I ain't even had the confidence to do no podcast
so this is a
like
product
this.
of holding your seed.
Yes. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just want to be a living, show the people I'm a living testimony.
Testimony.
So you can do this.
Yeah, for me, I would say we just had a conversation maybe like last week where this is probably like the first time that I'm intentionally holding my seed. But there's been times where it'd be 3-6 months where I would go without doing anything, porn or sex, or I might be being with a female and we're not having sex, but I'm not doing anything in that period. So it wasn't like intentional.
You would unintentionally be just going months?
Yes, bro.
Wow, that's some shit I have to be conscious to do. Like, it's no way I can just unconsciously hold on to my seed. Like,
I mean, it's just other stuff.
Like, and that is why I said having a purpose. Because you focus on other shit. You're not even thinking about it. You see what I'm saying?
But I will say there has been a time when I was a kid where I didn't understand this stuff and I was overindulging, where it was other stuff that was leading to it though. Like, this came because this, and I was using this to offset that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not a persistent thing. Like, it just, like, if I'm fucking with a female, bro, I'm not doing nothing. If me and her not having sex, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
But now I'm on intentionally holding it. So I'm trying to go like, honestly, bro, like we was talking like, is porn the problem or is sex the problem?
Releasing the seed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I want to have sex, bro.
I think releasing the seed is the problem. I think porn is a problem. I think it's two different problems. Porn is a problem because one, it's fake. It's fucking up your brain. You just was saying it started to get sick. You started having sick thoughts.
Yeah.
Only
Real
because
sick,
it's
bro.
fake. Only because
Real
it's
sick.
fake porn. So
Yeah.
these aren't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you thinking about? Anyway, so you starting to have sick thoughts. You don't even, it's not real. You losing self-control. That's the problem. With holding your seed, it's a problem because you're not, you're just draining your energy. It's a separate problem. It's just, bro, you don't have no energy because you always nothing. But it could be like sex, you know what I'm saying? It could be like you having sex, but you still don't have no energy because all you want to do is boom, boom, boom,
Bruh, to me, like, it's, bruh, like I said, to me, I think porn is the biggest issue with the male society or community right now. But anyway, if you're using women as a coping mechanism, that's the problem. Like, you could have sex with a woman, but if you just using her objectifying
Yeah.
her. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem right there. Because
Right.
that's just as bad as porn.
Yeah.
But like, you know, if it's actually somebody like, I feel like
That you fuck with?
yeah,
That's
they-
why I
you
say-
know what I'm
Alright,
saying?
bet.
but I would say too, like, try to hold here and there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Bro,
it's
that's why I
just-
was saying lust is different because that is somebody that you're lusting after. Like, I'm just objectifying you. I feel like that's lust. Not necessarily
okay.
just having sexual urges. I don't think sexual urges is lust. I think having.
But that's what I asked you earlier.
what did I say?
Is sexual desires? You said yes because
Se-
we broke it down.
I said, you said, is sexual desire a bad thing? I said no.
But is sexual desires lust? Like, what's lust? Sexual desires.
it's
Yes.
inside of you.
Sexual
lust.
desires for in a objectifying way, like in a self-fulfilling way, in a non-genuine. I'm not here to really connect with you. I'm not really here to
Okay.
for no.
So it's just it's
It's
just
it's the
it's-
lowest form of sexual desire.
okay.
That's what I think lust is.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Lowest?
That's just what I. Yeah, you don't think lowest?
Nah.
Oh, no, it does get a little lower.
We'll go a little lower.
Sexual. I mean, your sexual urges can get a little lower than lust. Like, I mean, then
I feel like
you get like what you were just saying. Like, people start having these sick thoughts. Like, that's definitely on a lower vibration.
oh, okay.
Than
Okay.
somebody
That's-
just.
I thought you were talking about something else.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying this. If you start having some sick thoughts,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's a little worse than objectifying.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Dead ass though,
Yeah.
bro.
So now you're objectifying like children or some
Yeah.
shit. Now
Yeah.
that's a lower form.
Hey,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, porn is the reason that men objectify women now. And TV, social media, the rappers, female rappers, women rappers that they be pushing on to people.
So are you saying women are the reason that men objectify
They
women as
objectify
well?
themselves.
No.
We objectify, bruh.
Women objectify
Bruh,
themselves.
I don't-
no, bro.
I don't
you,
think so.
You were just saying men don't know how to lead. Okay, so, bro, we gotta take some accountability, bro.
Yes.
Bro, we are, bro. You
Do
see
they
it, bro.
not?
Bro. You see?
Am I lying?
Yeah, but we go for it. Like we like, ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in a strip club. You know what I'm saying?
We're giving them positive
You
reinforcement.
see what I'm saying, bro? We like, yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you got a problem with it,
We did that.
we did that shit, bro.
We did that.
We did that shit, bro. Like,
For
we
sure.
be saying it's a problem. Like, nigga, you love that shit. You
Bruh.
love a bad bitch walking here, ass out, bro. You like,
Man.
God damn, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then in our mind, we'll be like, I wouldn't date her though.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
So it's like, are we objectifying her right there? If we not gonna
Yes.
date
If
her,
we're not gonna date her, we're objectifying her.
nah, you
But nah.
objectify it.
No.
just
I wouldn't say every situation is like that, bro. It's
Yeah.
just like if you have no intentions of going the next step with this female and you just want to have sex with her,
Is that bad? Sex.
no.
Like, it's sex.
I don't think it
Listen,
is,
like, what
bro.
y'all really think about sex?
I think overindulgence.
yeah. I
Just
don't
doing
think-
it too much.
I
Yeah,
think if you
I think
using
sex is a beautiful thing, bro. Like, I think the problem, like you said, is overindulgence. But like, I think we done put all this shame on sex and shit. We shame people for having sex. We shame people for not having sex. It's just a whole lot of shame around it. That's human fucking
Nature.
no. Human
Instinct.
sex is human instinct, yeah. But I'm saying like the shame that we put it, these are human like systems and
Oh,
beliefs
yeah,
that we
yeah,
put
yeah.
around it. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
like
society.
yeah, exactly. Like
The
sex,
Matrix.
sex is not really necessarily a bad thing. We just like
I really don't think. I really don't think none of this shit really.
All right, so I'm gonna ask some questions. So
Alright.
first question I'm gonna ask is, do you think men and women can be? Do you think a man can have a woman friend and have sex with her and still stay friends?
No.
Why you say that?
I mean, they can probably stay friends, but they can't stay platonic friends. I don't think so. Once you've had that sexual experience with a person, they've opened up their body to you. I don't think it's the same after that.
Yeah, so that's like friends with benefits.
No, I wouldn't say they're friends with benefits because they're not doing anything anymore. But just that, I don't think that they can be 100 because they've already been through the possibility of we can have sex. So it's like that's always gonna be there. It's not just gonna be.
I think if this If it is good, then there's no going back. If the shit is bad, like let's say I got a homegirl.
If it's bad, I'm gonna cut her off.
That's your homegirl, bro. Let's say you got a
That's why I'm gonna cut her off because it's bad. Now I know, bro. I don't want nobody with bad.
Nah, bro. Let's say I got a homegirl and we whoop, bro. And it was like okay, that shit was ass. Let's never do that again. Cool. I think the nigga gotta be, they both gotta be kind of mature for this to happen. But I think if you do whoop, bro, and y'all like, okay, that wasn't good. You did it. Y'all two grown-ups, bro. That shit was ass. Let's never do that again. We can keep it pushing. We can keep it cordial. I don't think it need to get weird.
Everybody
bro.
not built for that.
Keep it P.
I would go to say 80% of people not built like that.
You don't think so?
To be able to just be like, yeah, let's put this aside. They not built like that.
I feel like it'll be lingering thoughts. But it's subjective on who the person.
So what are you thinking about?
Nah, but
how
listen
ass
though,
it was?
like it's a difference between having sex and making love. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I kind of think like if you have sex, you know what I'm saying, it could stay cordial. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do it again. But if you repeatedly start doing it afterwards,
bro. Yes,
Okay, y'all on a drunk night.
Yeah,
Everybody got too drunk,
and y'all did it, and
in the morning y'all realized, dang, that was
did that
you.
shit. We did that shit. Yeah, let's not do that no more.
yeah.
It's
But you
cool
don't make
shit.
love though, like
But
like
then
making
one of y'all
love
is thinking
different.
like, dang,
Why is one of us thinking that in every situation?
because I low key liked it. I'm trying to try that again with her.
Okay,
Or I'm trying to try that again with him.
and that's what I'm saying. That's when it's a no, we can't be friends because I want you and you don't want me. But if it's like that was we made a mistake, it's not even a mistake, but like okay, we did that, cool. We see what it was. I have no desire to do that again. You have no desire to do that again. It's not a problem, bro. I don't think that's an issue.
Okay. It depends on how far sexually it is. I feel like too.
Yeah, that's why I said making love and having sex. That's two different
So like
things.
if you didn't had sex with a person inserted raw, I feel like that's too far. If you just gave a person head or a person just gave you head, I don't think that's anything too crazy. Like you can, 100%. You can bounce back from that.
Like 100%. I know for a fact.
Speaking from experience.
Shut up, bro. Shut up.
It's you,
Shut
bro.
up.
It's you, bro.
Nah, bro, but you can.
Freak ass.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, none of my business.
It's just theoretical.
Nah, you right, though.
Hypothetical.
Theoretical, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
because just the intensity. Like, think of a female that you just had head from and think of a female that you just had sex from. Or you had head and sex from. There's two different feelings, I feel like. For me.
Bro, I know this.
Like, it ain't too deep with Shotty, but with Shotty, it's, you know what I'm saying?
I know this. How I want to put this. All right, scenario. Let's say some cougar comes to you and she is in a lesbian marriage.
Shout out.
And they in an open relationship. And she like, I got the desire, hey David, you trying to, it's cool, me and my wife, this is what we do. I'm just trying to get some dick, bro. I'm tired of we cool, I love my wife, but she got the desire. Her wife doing her thing, she doing her thing, she trying to do it with you. Is that like is that a problem? First of all, are you gonna be with that or are you gonna be against that? Is she bad? Bad, bro.
So
bad
this
ass.
is not a friend.
Cool, like y'all cool, y'all.
We're cool.
Yeah.
We're not friends.
Doesn't matter.
We've been around each other a couple times, had a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or y'all friends. Nah, you right. Friends is too far. Y'all cordial. It's just somebody she know. Y'all just know each other on some cool shit.
Okay.
And she enough to where she like, hey,
yeah,
I'm looking for a good time.
Hell yeah. The fuck?
No problem with that. Y'all do it.
Should I have a problem with that?
I'm saying, is it let's say y'all doing it repetitively. But what were we talking about? How did we get here?
I asked, could you have sex with your friend and like stay friends, remain friends?
Can y'all stay friends? Y'all having sex?
No, but I'm saying that's why I was asking. Like, are we friends? Or are we just cordial? Cool. Like, if we're friends, that's not happening. Especially being that you already have a person.
Okay. Why not?
I don't have sex with my friends, bro.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Me personally.
Okay.
I don't appreciate that either.
You don't appreciate your friends trying to.
I'm gonna be honest. Yes.
Like, why are you trying to?
Like, if you trying to be my friend, be my friend. If you trying to fuck, try to fuck.
But don't be trying to do both.
Yeah.
What you think about that? You fuck your friends?
Nah, I don't.
You'll never do it?
Nah.
I'm not saying I can't be friends with someone that I have fucked with, but we're not gonna be platonic friends.
But if it's like an acquaintance,
Shit.
I'm saying like we.
You don't gotta tell me to.
But like if we friends though, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. I mean, it depends actually. Actually, it depends like what type of friendship it is. Like, if it's a friend, like,
Hey, friend.
right, okay, you saying
You know what
some
I'm
shit.
saying? I might have to do it.
You feel me? But if it's like actually like my
My dog.
yeah, like nah, I ain't doing that.
That's
It's
weird.
weird.
Yeah, but friends, I guess. You feel me?
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you on a Viagra, and your friend is on a female Viagra.
Okay. Why y'all doing these? Why y'all taking Viagra's
That's
together?
gonna be hard, bro. That's gonna be hard to because it's like both of y'all. But can you bounce back from that happening? Like, if both of y'all on a sex pill, bro, and y'all like, bro, I know we friends, but shoot, can y'all bounce back from that? Look at it as like a funny time or a fun time. You remember when we did this?
Yeah.
That's tough though. Like, imagine you get married and then she pull up to your wedding or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Your wife has no clue.
I mean, y'all was just
Bro, that shit don't matter,
having
bro.
fun. I think you. Okay, I'm starting to think you can low key bounce back because people do change, mindsets change, so I think it's possible.
Bro. If
I feel like a wife would low key be like bitter about some shit like that though. Like if you have a friend around that you fucked in the past,
Oh,
or
100%.
the opposite sex.
are you gonna tell your wife that? Is that something you should tell? Like,
I
Bro,
think
I'm telling my wife
everything, bro. Everything. That's why you're my wife. What
Right,
the fuck?
I'm full transparent.
Full shit. Shouldn't me.
Shout out to the podcast.
Okay.
So, but yeah, but that's just hypothetically speaking, though. You see what I'm saying? But bro, let's get back to this porn, bro, because I really do feel, I really do feel like porn like is killing society, bro. Like, dude, and it's also fucking up like male woman interaction. Like people.
It is. Ooh, that's something, bro.
That's what I'm saying. People scared to approach women, whoop, whoop, whoop. Or they feel like, okay, think about it like this, bro. Like our parents, bro, like if they wanted some pussy, bro, they had to go approach this woman in person, talk to him. You feel me? To get a nut off. No, if our dads wanted to get a nut off, bro, they had to go to this woman and approach her. Nowadays, if a dude want to get a nut off, he don't gotta approach his girl. He can go to fucking porn. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So he don't even gotta do that. But that's fucking up the.
it's fucking up what this is what I'm saying. Are we fighting evolution? Are we fighting progression? Because like what paint the picture.
Okay,
What
I
y'all
see what
think?
you're saying.
What does the world look like?
we need to get away from the natural interaction between male and female?
What you think
That's the question.
Yeah. So what you think the world look like in like 100 years? Like think about the way technology is
If
going.
it's
Think
keeps
about
going right now?
Think about the way. Yeah. Like what you think the world looks like?
Bro, it's fucked. The
Like,
hell? I'm
so,
talking
like-
about barren
like-
wasteland, bro.
Okay. Like
People
what
are
is that?
more delusional than ever over something other than Jesus.
What is that? Okay. I think the way it looks like. All right, so now we got let's use GTA. You know, people will be doing role play in GTA, right? People get on there. It's getting real. Like people will go in and just live life in a GTA server. You know what I'm saying? They got whole operations, all type of shit, and they're making money. People making money in these GTA servers. All right, now let's add on VR. Let's add on the metaverse. Let's add on fucking Apple Vision. You know what I'm saying? Now I think we are moving into like a virtual reality. Let's say I meet Shawty in this server,
Oh, 100%.
and she looked. First of all, she's fake. She built an avatar. Like, this is an avatar. She's somewhere else behind her screen with her fucking shit on. This her. That's where the world is going. So I'm saying
that's still barren wasteland because people are in another world instead of this one. So they're not taking care of this world, letting it become worse than it is. I feel like.
I think so. Are you saying is that just part of evolution?
Yeah,
that we're
like,
supposed to leave this world behind.
Is that part of evolution? Are we fighting evolution? Like,
Ooh, that's interesting.
is that
Yeah,
that's
what
where
you're
we're
saying.
going?
Put down in the comment section whether you think we are fighting evolution or if you think that we actually need to backtrack a little bit.
That's the main. I feel like that's
We need to backtrack. Like, what type of question even is that? Like,
Backtrack meaning getting back to our principles. Getting back to
Nature.
what the people in the past, without all of these distractions, were doing.
Are they distractions? Like, is that just part of the? Yes, it is a distraction. Yes, it's a distraction. But like, it's evolution. The distractions are a part of evolution.
Why is a distraction good? Does a distraction do anything for you? What is a distraction? Something that sways focus. So, what do I need to get things done? I need to be focused, right? Why would I want a distraction? Why is that something that I need to evolve into having? Bro, it's not.
I feel like it. I feel like it could be both. Like, I feel like it is part of evolution, but at the same time, it's part of mind control to keep us sheep, to make sure they can continue to run over us. You know what I'm saying? Like we said. So I feel like if people want to do this or whatever, it's for a select few. You know what I'm saying? The people who want to do it, high levelers or whatever, they want to do it. But at the same time, I do kind of think it's part of evolution, though.
I think it's evolution. But I was watching this movie. It's called Ready Player One, and it's kind of about that, like what the future looks like. You seen that?
Of course.
And in the beginning, they said, what is it? Is it 2093 that movie take place?
Something like that.
Somewhere there. Yeah, and in the beginning, they say they had a point where they stopped trying to solve other issues and they just started
Ran
trying
from
to
them.
outlive them. They're trying to outlive the problems instead of solve the
How they
problems.
do that? I never watched.
Basically, bro, they just are distracting. Everybody's just distracting themselves. But everybody cool. Like, it ain't no issue. Everybody really chilling. But they are also living in a virtual reality. Everybody really living in like trailers. It's like a big ass trailer park.
Oh.
But bruh, everybody can just go to a whole new universe. They wake up, put their fucking VR headset on. Everybody is comfortable. Everybody cool. You know what I'm saying? That's evolution though. Like, everybody comfortable. What's the problem there? Like, what's the issue? It's just like,
Was nature meant to become digital?
who knows?
Maybe
who
it
are we to
was.
say? Yeah, bro.
I'm starting to think it
Bro,
was.
digital shit is it. At the end of the day, it is nature. Cause, bro, all this shit we see is atoms.
Yes,
It's just
chemistry.
fucking chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It's just this is natural. Like, it look like, what the fuck, bro? That shit natural. This shit is all natural if you really think about it. It's just,
It's not
it
naturally
just
occurring.
looks.
It's not naturally.
Yeah, like
occurring.
But
God.
yes, it is though. Cause God made.
Bro, if humans were never here, nature ran its course, a TV would not be here.
Humans, what you saying? Humans aren't natural? We natural.
I'm just saying that that's not natural. Humans made that.
Who made
That is not
humans?
natural.
Who made humans?
Bro,
Bro,
humans are a part of nature.
Yes.
I get what you're saying. This thing has materials in it that come from nature.
Yeah.
That does not make this nature. bro.
This is natural, bro. This is just straight fucking atoms, bro. I can show you the
You
picture.
capping
Nigga,
right
you pull
now,
up a
bro.
periodic table,
You
bro.
capping right now,
You put
bro.
enough of them fucking
This is
elements
not-
together, bro. You get this.
Okay, but it is not naturally occurring. Plants outside are naturally occurring. The oxygen in the air, the clouds are naturally occurring.
Okay, but I'm saying-
the animals, me and you, are naturally occurring.
This is
artificially made.
This is a product of nature.
This is
basically.
evolution. That's what
This is a product of nature, but it is not nature.
But it's evolution. But it is
Is a tree?
evolution.
Is a tree a product of nature,
Yes.
Yeah.
or is it a part of nature?
It's a part of it.
Well, I would say a part.
A part of nature. Wait, it's a part of nature or what?
A product. So I
no.
think that a product of nature would be what's created by nature.
Okay, a tree is created by
This is
bruh.
not no fucking product of
Bruh,
nature.
Everything,
I think so,
bro.
because-
Everything has something everything is created by something. So a tree is a product of something. this is a product of something.
A tree a product of nature. This is a product of humans.
Is a human a product of nature?
So it's like
Yes. A human, but that does not make this a product of
This is
nature.
your nature.
No.
Your nature. This is a product of you. So this is nature.
No, it's not. That does not make this nature.
Bro, this
okay,
TV is
okay,
nature,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
This
Let's take it
microphone
to
is
another
nature,
thing,
These
bro.
headphones is nature.
If I'm a graphic designer,
Yeah.
and I had a kid, does that make him a fucking graphic designer, bro?
That's not the same.
Bro, it's
not- that's
but it's the
not-
same thing. Just
No,
because
hell
the
nah.
thing before it that created it is this, does that make him this? No, it doesn't. That means this is not a product of nature. We
These
are a product of
are-
nature, and this is a product of humans. What the fuck?
No, bro. This is naturally occurring things put together, bro. Like,
Yes.
yes.
But it is not. Them things
First-
being together,
Bro,
put together in this form, specifically having that fucking Samsung logo on it, is not natural.
My argument is not that it's not nature, actually. My argument is that it is evolution. And I'm saying,
is evolution.
I'm saying, are we against like all these? We fighting. Are we fighting evolution? Like, is it?
I think so.
Is it a problem? Like, should we
fight evolution?
Should we fight evolution? Like,
I think that's the whole purpose of like this episode, really.
should we fight evolution?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm saying that's no. I thought you was asking me if that was like the thing of the episode. Not should we fight evolution? No, we shouldn't fight evolution, bro.
We should evolve.
Bro, I think the purpose of life is
To evolve.
Yes, we start off as a single cell organism.
But is that
and
in
multiply.
everything?
I think this is what's the word?
Inevitable.
Yes, I think this is like you said, yes, bro. Like this was destined to happen, bro, because it's just part of evolution, you know what I'm saying? Life is to evolve. You gotta from this phase to this phase to this phase. Eventually this. So eventually I feel like we're gonna understand everything and everything might fucking set.
A reset.
Because that's what the part of nature is.
What the reset look like? You know?
Asteroid coming down.
Boom. Y'all
Maybe,
seen what's that shit? Don't Look Up.
years ago. I forgot what it's even about.
I think it's like two different. What was the one? I think it's a newer one called Don't Look Up. It's about an asteroid.
Yeah.
And they tell everybody like, bruh, the world finna end. First of all, niggas is like,
Laughing at the
bro, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't stun that shit. That shit like,
Look at
that
it.
shit finna hit tomorrow. Now niggas stop giving a fuck. Niggas like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Like, let's vibe. Niggas start having orgies, all type of crazy ass shit, cause they like, bro, like, let's live. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that is I don't know, bro. I feel like it's too many human like beliefs. Like, we shouldn't be doing this, we should be doing this. Like, bro, just
do what you
vibe,
want to
bro.
do.
Just vibe,
That's
bro.
why I was saying, like, I really don't think any of this shit really matters.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, also, we are in a man-made society. So like, if you look at nature, bro, you can't, like, bro, I was telling you this, that lion catches a gazelle, bro, he literally rip the nigga meat off his bones.
I'm talking about
ripping
while
his
he
flesh
alive.
apart, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
The gazelle, oh my God, crying, you know what I'm saying? Fighting for his life, bro. Like, if I was to go do that, niggas be like, bro, that shit inhumane, bro. You're not supposed to be doing that shit, bro.
You're not
like,
supposed to
bro,
be. But
that's
but
really
nature
fucked
do
up.
it.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like we be like, it's a whole lot of human, like, we say that's bad. Bro, who the fuck is you to tell me this shit bad? And then the kicker is they can tell you that shit bad, bro. If you go against it, bro, we gonna lock you up, bro. It ain't shit you can do about it. That's like, but then is that evolution, bro? Is throwing a nigga in a prison cell, is that part of evolution? Probably. All this shit really just it's evolution.
Everything
bro.
is evolution.
It's really kind of evolution.
Someone
bro.
was in a stone age walking with spears and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Now we got a lot of these niggas up.
Yeah.
That shit.
Because it's like, if we're possible, so that's what I was talking about. We're gonna talk about another episode. I don't want to get too far off topic, but basically free will, though, if like we're possible of possessing free will, God made us, let us be able to do all of this. That
Nah, I got.
But that's another episode, though.
Wait, real quick. All right, maybe it shouldn't be another episode. You're right.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
We gotta get back to the manhood.
back to
stuff.
porn. Goddamn.
Whatever.
But I don't know, bro. I just feel like we don't have the answers. I think we do be fighting evolution, but like, like I said, everybody create their own reality. You can say, I think this is right.
I can only say which one of the realities I've experienced for myself feels or does better for me.
Okay.
But for you, that reality may not feel as good or be as good. So I get what you're saying when you can't really, tell everybody what's the right way.
You feel like you fighting evolution?
Am I?
Yeah.
I welcome evolution, bro. I'm the nigga talking about adapt and change. I'm the nigga talking about, yes, when chips are at a stable point, I'm 100%.
So damn, I don't want to get too far off topic, but okay, so we talking about fighting evolution. So neurochips, that's part of evolution. So if y'all don't get a neurochip, are you fighting evolution? I don't think we should talk about this episode.
Why not?
Because it's
A whole new topic.
Yeah, I feel like it's be all over
Yeah.
the place type shit. You gotta be intentional.
I feel
Okay.
it. I feel it. But
Shit.
I do think, yes, you're fighting evolution, though. To answer. Quick answer.
Me?
No, I'm saying if you refuse like a Neuralink or some shit like that, if you like, no, I don't want that. And I'm not saying it's a problem.
So,
What?
okay, it's not a problem.
Yeah, like,
You're just fighting evolution.
Yeah.
That's just what you're doing.
yeah, like,
Okay.
like, bro, my brother, I don't know if I should be saying this, but bro, he'll be all right. He was like, he is creating his own religion, okay?
That's beautiful.
And he said, basically, he thinks, or I ain't even gonna say it's a religion, it's just a theory, I guess. And it's everybody, there is no like right or wrong. And there's like a do what you do. Like you got, let's say you got different religions and shit. Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? There is no right or wrong way. Everybody just need to do what the fuck. Like, bro, is this what you, this your path? Okay, do that. This your path? Okay, do that. Okay, this your path? Okay, do that. There is no like, it should be this way. It should be that way. Everybody need to do their own thing. So that's why I say we shouldn't be pushing onto other people like, this is the right way, because this is the right way for your reality. You create your own reality. They create their own reality. And it's not necessarily a wrong thing.
The reason why we say, quote unquote, this is the right way is because we've been here and we've been here. We've experienced this and we've experienced this. This experience feels better than this one, or it gives me better results than this gave me. That's why we're saying that's the quote unquote right way, bro.
So there is a right or wrong.
I'm not getting into that. But
It just is.
It just is.
yeah, so this has been episode 11 of the Pure Intentions podcast. Comment below your favorite part. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
And send it to the group chat.
No cap.
Yeah.
Send it to the
And, any last remarks?
See ya.
Yeah, men, take control of your life.
Yeah, for real though.
And this Pure Intention is out.
Gang.